action next week?
I think honestly, just like sticking with the same. Like I think there might be a narrative that like it's playoffs and we're gonna change our game or it's different now. Like I think it's just hockey and like we're just gonna continue. I'm personally gonna continue on with my routines and the things that make me feel good, and I think we're all gonna do the same.
That's what Coach was just kind of talking about was your routines. Pregame, how you get ready for the games. I mean, tell me about just what you do to prepare and how you kind of brought it to this locker room and helped the other guys out and they're seeing the results that you're getting.
I mean, I don't really say anything to anyone. I think everyone would laugh at what I do. Guys kind of do their warm-ups or they play sewer. I sit in the room and I just like play with a tennis ball for like 10 minutes and just like chill and listen to music. So my warm-up's a lot more relaxed. I like to use kind of like the time on the ice to work on whatever and move my body and stuff. But some guys really go hard. I like to keep it chill off the ice.
Coach was just talking to you about your work habits, and have you always been that way? And do you feel like you've had to spend extra attention to detail in order to, rise to this level and compensate for whatever you may be lacking in skills? Not that you're lacking in skills; you're having a great year.
I think that like during the season can be long. Like I think there's a fine balance between like managing your energy and like spending extra time off the ice. So towards the end of the season, like I might not work on it as much, but in general, like I love hockey and I've worked with a bunch of different coaches. My dad played in the NHL. He has a skills business, so I'm always working on my game and thinking about stuff or watching it. I think it's just for me, as I've played more time pro, I think it's more just like balancing how much time I'm actually spending on it in comparison to how much energy I have. But yeah, long-winded. I focus on it a lot.
A fun skill. How much fun are you having right now with you guys playing so well? And I don't know what your thought was when you were traded here. If you were like, oh no, I don't want to uproot myself again, or did you welcome a fresh start at that point?
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's been a lot of different things that can happen in the career, and I was just excited for a new opportunity. And I didn't know much coming down here. I knew a couple of the guys, but pretty fast. It's a really good vibe here. The guys are really nice. I think that there's a lot of curious people here, and there's a lot of skilled players. I think we make a lot of plays as a team, and I just like it's like positive. It's not like I guess that's the only way I can say it. It's very positive down here, and it's refreshing that way. I've been around a lot of teams now, maybe more than I would have liked at this point, but it's really refreshing here.
Is it hard to stay just locked in on this week, or do you allow your mind to start thinking about Grand Rapids and playoffs already?
I think a little bit of everything. I think that your mind can wander, but you just go back to your routine, and that grounds you into the moment.
Brett Seni's had a terrific year. You've been around him for a while now. I don't know. We're going to name our team MVP this weekend at some point, and he's certainly a candidate along with yourself. But being around Seni, what have you seen from him and his work habits, and what makes him so important to this group?
Yeah, he's great. I love Scenes. Obviously, I haven't been here a long time, but he's just a really nice guy, and I'm really grateful to be able to play with him. Like I feel like we found a chemistry really fast, and I talk about it with my family. Like I love playing with Scenes. He's a great passer. He's so smart, and just the little comments he makes. Like I know that he's watching hockey and he sees different things, and it's just like his IQ is off the charts, and it's so fun to play with him. And yeah, really good guy in the locker room as well. Nice guy.
When you're in a situation like this where you know who you're playing in the playoffs, still got some regular season games left with a little bit to play for, but kind of locked up in a way, is there anything you change? You talk about how your pregame routine is a little more low key, but is there anything you change to kind of just to rest up, make sure you're ready to go for the playoffs? Because obviously you've been around this before.
Yeah, I think just managing my energy. I think I just got to be honest with. We all got to be honest with ourselves. Like how are we sleeping? I don't know. I'm not trying to tell, but I just manage my energy. Like, am I getting good rest? Like, how do I feel on the ice? Like, if I feel energized for the day, maybe I'll work on it a little bit longer. Today I felt good in practice, so I spend a little time after, and tomorrow's the day before a game, maybe not that much after, but I think it's just kind of like the mini adjustments like that. And obviously Anders is, he's talking to all of us. How are you feeling? How are the legs? How's your energy? And we all just kind of see where we're at.
What kind of jolt of energy does it give you knowing the playoffs are around the corner? You're through the dog days, getting ready for really, the big hockey now. Just how does it feel even at practice today, knowing that postseason's right around the corner?
Yeah, we're excited. We think we have a really good group, and we're looking forward to playing our best hockey when it matters the most. So yeah.
This will be your first playoffs as a pro, right?
Yeah.
Not a little anxious about that, or worried, or looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm excited.